Hi guys! Welcome back to our Bible Stories and Lesson Learned. So guys, last week pinag-usapan natin ang God Covenant with Abram. At kung saan nalaman natin na hindi tayo dapat matakot, hindi dapat tayo mag-worry sa mga bagay-bagay. Let's just believe and trust to God promises to us. So guys, sa mga hindi pa po nakakarinig o nakakapanood ng God's Covenant with Abram, nasa description lang po yung link. Ayan, so this week we will talk about Genesis 16, Hagar and Ishmael. Hagar and Ishmael, Genesis 16. Abram's wife Sarai had not borne him any children, but she had an Egyptian slave woman named Hagar. And so she said to Abram, "The Lord has kept me from having children. Why don't you sleep with my slave? Perhaps she can have a child for me." Abram agreed with what Sarai said. So she gave Hagar to him to be his concubine. This happened after Abram had lived in Canaan for 10 years. Abram had intercourse with Hagar and she became pregnant. When she found out that she was pregnant, she became proud and despised Sarai. So guys, you can still remember last week we talked about God covenant with Abram. Sinabi ni God kay Abram na bibigyan niya ng maraming descendant si Abram. But the thing is, that was 10 years back or 11 years back. Kasi that time is 75 years old pa lang si Abram. So parang by this time is nawala na ng pag-asa si Sarai na magkakaanak siya. So, ang ginawa niya, since meron siyang slave, Egyptian slave, na si Hagar, so sinabi niya na lang kay Abram, bakit hindi ka matulog kasama ni Hagar para magkaanak kayo in behalf of me? So, parang yung idea is, parang, okay, since slave ko siya, pwede kayo matulog, pag nagkaanak kayo, magiging anak natin. So, parang adoption yung sa panahon natin ngayon. Since 86 years old na si Abram that time, so, naglulong na rin siya na magkaroon ng anak. So, yun, so nag-agree siya. But the problem is, parang nung nabuntis siya, sabi nga dito is, she become proud and despised Sarai. So, parang, siguro sa puso ni Hagar is, oh, buntis ako. Yung dinadala ko is anak ni Abram. Hindi niya naisip o hindi niya kinonsider yung mararamdaman ni Sarai at nawala siya sa boundary niya na teka lang, slave nga lang pala ako. I should not be proud of. Dahil dun sa nagawa niya is nagalit si Sarai. So sabi ni Sarai kay Abram, "It's your fault that Hagar despises me. I myself gave her to you, and ever since she found out that she was pregnant, she was despised me. May the Lord judge with which of us is right, you or me." So parang, ika muna, di ba idea mo to? Bakit ngayon sa akin ka nagagalit? Di ba parang ganun eh? Parang kung sa panahon natin ngayon, ganun lang yung isasagot ng lalaki. Pero Abram is so humble. Sabi niya, "Very well, she is your slave and under your control. Do whatever you want with her." So, ganun niya kamahal si Sarai na kahit pinagbubuntis na ni Hagar, yung anak nila, he's like, okay, your slave, gawin mo kung anong gusto mong gawin sa kanya. She's under your control. So, Sarai treated Hagar so cruelly. Then she ran away. The angel of the Lord met Hagar at the spring in the desert on the road to shore and said, "Hagar, slave of Sarai, where have you come from and where are you going?" She answered, "I'm running away from my mistress." And then he said, "Go back to her and be her slave." Then he said, "I will give you many descendants that no one will be able to count them. You are going to have a son and you will name him Ishmael, because the Lord has heard you cry of distress." So imagine guys, This is just saying that God is always faithful to us. God sees us and hear us. So lahat ng paghihirap ni Hagar, naririnig siya ni God. Lahat ng prayer niya, naririnig ni God. So parang God is faithful to us, even the world abandoned us. Kasi diba, so parang tinrato si Hagar ng so cruelly sa lugar ni Sarai. That's why she ran away. When she ran away, the angel of God appeared to her. She's only proven that God sees you. God hears you. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying, God can hear you. Naging masama ka man, naging proud ka man, you are a son and you are a daughter of God. He can hear lahat ng iyak mo, lahat ng daing mo. Amazing. Story of Hagar, proven us, God is always there for us. He will never abandon us. Kahit iwanin man tayo ng mundo, kahit itakwil man tayo ng mundo, may isang Diyos na nandyan para sa atin. You're going to have a son and you will name him Ishmael. So Ishmael means God hears. Naririnig tayo ni God. Your son will live like a wild donkey. He will be against everyone and everyone will be against him. He will live apart from all his relatives. Imagine guys, the metaphor means of wildly donkey is wildly, uncontrollable, stubborn. Bakit parang naging masaya pa si Hagar na magiging wildly donkey pala yung anak niya? So guys, this is just saying to us that reading the Bible is not just reading and transferring. What is the metaphor means, what is the meaning of this, but it's just understanding more deeply. But so para sa akin, it's only meant that her son will never be a slave. Like a beautiful donkey that roam around the desert. Kumbaga, mahihiwalay siya sa mga relatives niya because they are slave. So, he will be separated because he is a son of Abram. Nakaroon siya ng authority as a son of Abram. Yan. And then, Hagar asked herself, have I really seen God and lived to tell about it? So she called the Lord who had spoken to her a God sees. That is why people call the well between Kadesh and Berd the well of the living one who sees me. Hagar bore Abram's son, and her name is Ishmael. Abram was 86 years old at that time. So 85 years old po pala si Abram nung natulog siya with Hagar, and then nung nabuntis niya, tapos naging 86 years old siya nung lumabas na sa mundo si Ishmael. So 10 years gap na po, to be exact, ang Genesis 15 to Genesis 16. And so God sees and hears us. Wherever we are, whatever the things na nasa isip at nasa puso mo, naririnig at nakikita ni God. For this, may God be praised.